Sweet Marriage Seminar.
He doesn't care about others. You think he will care about you? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is my finger. Put the ring. Hello? What you sow is what you reap. So the dreams model encompasses all the things you need to do, all the things you need to know when embarking on the journey called marriage. You must go through these stages of life. There are different stages. The first stage is called the decision stage. D. The D stands for what? Decision. Decision talks about your choice or judgment in life. Remember that the choice you make in life becomes your destiny. Whatever choice you decide to do or you decide to take, you will bear it for the rest of your life. You decide to marry somebody you don't know, or you know what this person does and you still decide, oh, I love him, he loves me, and you decide to go ahead without taking the right decision, you are going to bear the consequences. But the essence of this model is to guide you. For those intending to get married, to guide you. It is a guide that will tell you these, you need to do these things before you get married. At this stage, you must decide who you want to marry. Is she the one? Is he the one? You must decide. Then remember, your decision can either make or mar you. Whatever decision you take, it can either be the right decision or it can either be what? The wrong decision. So you must what? You must put it in place of knowledge before you decide. Be sure of that thing you want to do. Be sure of the consequences, right? I am ready to get married to him or her because I know that this is the person for me. I have decided. Your decision is you that need to take your decision so that you become what? Responsible for whatever consequences that may what occur. So that you don't say, oh, he chose her for me. Like there was a lady during, then she was like, oh, this pastor made her to marry this man and all that. And then she was not having issue in the relationship. She was actually complaining that now she's suffering in this marriage. It looks as if she was being forced into the marriage. Like you telling two people, you feel okay, she's of age, he's of age. There's nothing wrong for both of you to get married. Like you joining them. You know, when the marriage, when things became tough and she started complaining that see this man that this pastor introduced to her, now she's suffering in that marriage. That is why you are the one to take that decision. There's nothing wrong for you to be introduced to someone, but you need to get to know that person. It is your responsibility for you to know that person because you are the one that will decide if you want to marry him or her. Always learn to think things through at this stage, the decision stage. It is very important. Think things through. Don't be in a hurry at this stage, I will always say. He approached you, baby, I like you, I've checked everything about you, you are decent. I feel you are the kind of woman I want, and I want to get married to you. And right there is proposing to you. If I were you, I would like to think things what? True. Because at that point, we will all be excited. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is my finger. Put the ring. Hello? Yes. You want to get married, we know, but at this stage, do not what? Rush. Think things what? True. It will help you. The next stage is called the what? The research stage, which is the what? The R. It's called the research stage. At this stage, you need to what? You need to carry out a research on the person you're planning to get married to, which is the subject. You need to do what? Research. At this stage, you need to what? Ask questions. When you are researching on that person, you can even become a detective secretly on your own, an agent. You begin to ask questions. It is important. Somebody you just met, you don't know the person. He will definitely tell you what you want to hear or what you need to know. But you, as a concerned person, the person in that relationship, you need to find that. You need to do your homework about that person. You don't know him. You met the person in Abuja here. Maybe his family are not even here. You are also here. Your family are not here. And the next thing is saying, oh, he just met you after 1 month. Baby, I like you. Let us get married. No need of wasting time. Let's just move on. There's nothing wrong, but you need to know that person. That is what the research stage is talking about. If you are just joining us, we're talking about the dreams model. The dreams model talks about what? Different stages for you to know before what? Embarking on the journey called marriage. The first D is called decision. Decision talks about your choice. It is very key. And the second point is the research stage. At this stage, you must do your investigation. You cannot rely only on what someone is telling you. You guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of fake people out there. A lot. Most people are not real. They tell you what they want you to hear. So when you are embarking on the journey called marriage, you cannot compromise anything, because whatever you compromise, you will be the one to bear the consequences. You must investigate, know that person, right? It is very important at this stage. This stage is very crucial. Don't marry a stranger. Don't marry who you don't know. Nowadays, people chat with you online. A lot of people have even gotten married online. There's nothing wrong, but you must do your own work. You must know that person, so that you don't come complaining tomorrow that, I don't know him. I don't know how we just met. Then it will be your fault. That is why I said, do not what? Rush. You must go through these stages of life. Because if you decide to follow through the shortcut by not finding out these things, eventually when you are married, you will still get to find out these things. Hallelujah. So it is better you do it at this stage. The stage when you people are still doing your what? Your courtship. During your courtship is when you do your research at this stage. Questions must be asked, both from your spouse and other people. You have to ask people you think they know him. You know, you find out things. Where does he work? A lot of things you need to know. Where did he grow up from? What does he do? A lot of things. Meeting somebody here, you may have what? Little what? Details about that person. You may not get everything. So it's key. And the third stage is what? The E, which is the what? Evaluation stage. This is the process of what? Assessing your spouse. Whoever you want to get married to, you need to assess the person at this stage. Is he a caring person? Yes, it is important. Is he nice? Is he friendly? At this stage is when you need to truly know that person. Because if he's not a kind person, I don't know how he can be kind to you. If he doesn't care about others, I don't know how he will care about you. All these things are reciprocal, right? What you sow is what you reap. He doesn't care about others. You think he will care about you? So at this stage, it is key for you to know that you must assess the person. How good is this person? You can score this person, depend. Scaling from 1 to 10. If the person can have up to 5 over 10, is okay. Because we are humans, we are not perfect. But at the time, you must score that person secretly on your own, right? You must do what we call what? Character check. Is he hot-tempered? Is he a womanizer? Is he a caring man? Is he friendly? Is he a giver? All those things matters. Why? So that you will know the person's character. Can I tolerate him? Can I tolerate her? This goes vice versa. It's not just for the women to investigate. The men are also supposed to know the kind of women they are also what? Getting married to. You need to scare the person. Is he a kind person? If he's kind to others, he will definitely be kind to you. If he show love to other people out there, then to love you back will not be what? Difficult. But if you see that this person, out of 1 to 10, I said the person can get, if the person have 5 over 10, it's okay. But if out of 1 to 10 is having 1 or 2, then you have to watch, really check that person. Yes. You are in a relationship, you are not even married, and it's giving you slap. What will happen when you're married? Do you want them to panel beat you? Or do you like a man that money beats you? My husband has money, yet he cannot give me. Oh, I love him, you know. Love covers all sins. Are you sure he is the right person for you? You need to be in control of your emotions, so be sure that you know what you are doing.
Sweet Marriage Seminar.